On the third day of react, miss my true love sent to me. A bitter bitch in a pear tree, child. A bitter bitch in a pear tree. So, as y'all can see, you already know what we're here to talk about, honey. It's your girl, Marisa Star One, and we are back for another day of React Miss. Yes, indeed, we are. And this is a topic that we brushed on yesterday. This is a topic that we brushed on last week. This is a topic that we brushed on last year, honey. Olivia K. Johnson, and the K is for what? The K is for what? The K is for Karen. So Karen has struck again. And this time she strikes against her own children. So y'all recall me, hollering in the microphone a few days ago because Karen came up here posting vlogs and doing lives in a corduroy bubble coat, child. Looking like Corduroy the damn bear. About how she couldn't get her kids and it was her weekend. But no, technically it wasn't my weekend. But it was still my weekend. He could have just let me have the weekend. Y'all remember the weekend? Yeah. So when all that was taking place, I tried to, calmly explain to the Karen that, Karen, seemingly you would have had time with your children, but you said you were going to refuse to take Christian to his football game, okay? So I was under the impression that was the last game of the season. But apparently they had one more game, honey. Apparently, honey, they had one more game. And guess who was not at the game? So earlier this weekend, Gerard posted on his social media, and y'all know the people follow him on social media, so it always spreads back to the YouTube. And he stated that he accepted awards on Christian's behalf because Christian wasn't there. And he commended the team on having an excellent season now that the season has concluded. Lo and behold, Christian was not there. Why? Because Christian was over there with Karen. Now, what did Karen have to do that was so much more important than her child just finishing up an activity that he started, something that Karen has never done, has never completed anything from A to Z, not a marriage, not motherhood, not school, not a relationship. I'm trying to think. Nope, nothing. Nothing that I can think of. Not a lease. Just nothing. It's giving very much nothing. Instead of letting her child finish out strong, knowing that he was getting all these awards and accolades and this, that, and the third, things to be proud of, things that are not harmful to him. You would think that Gerard asked her to drop Christian off on the steps of a crack house. No, honey. We're talking about Little League football, or whatever they call it down there in Texas, where the kids learn camaraderie, they learn sportsmanship, they learn respect, they learn patience, they learn how to follow rules of a game, they learn how to work well together. And your son has something that he could be proud of, something that you could have been proud of on behalf of just being his mother, but instead you chose Karenhood this weekend. And I just want to let you know, Olivia K, and the K is for, Karen. I just want to let you know that your kids, at the very least, are really going to grow to despise you. There's going to be a point in time where your kids are going to start refusing to come to your house. They're going to be more and more reluctant to answer your calls. And when they become adults, they're really going to hand you your ass on a platter. Mom, I remember this, that, and the third, and when you used to say this, that, and about our dad, and it wasn't true, and you used to make us believe this, when really it was that, and you used to blah, blah, blah. You know the word gaslighting, like you love to use all of a sudden, as if you ever picked up a book, girl. Yeah, gaslighting. They're going to remember all the times you gaslit them into believing that their dad didn't have their best interests at heart and how everybody was the big bad wolf. But really, this whole time, it was you, Karen. It was you that didn't want to see them shine because in your mind, seeing them shine is admitting that maybe, just maybe, they are in the best household for their developmental well-being right now. Maybe, just maybe. And I think what really digs up under you and Stella's skin, this is what really gets y'all. Okay, power to the people. Y'all already know where y'all at. If you don't like this kind of talk, go ahead and click off. What really eats at your ass is that they're living their lives as happy black children. That's what really grinds your gears, girl. When you see them on social media hitting their dance and they actually have rhythm. When you see them throwing up their little hand signs and they actually have swag. When you see the fact that your daughter's hair is grazing her ass crack, kinks, curls, and all of the above. When you see your baby Ryan and she has her hand on her hip, hair braided to the gods, melanin on 1,000. I think that's what really grinds your gears, girl. That's what really gets you. Not just the fact that you on the outside looking in, but these kids living with two black people in their black family living authentic black lives. It's almost like, girl, you never even existed. But yeah, the kids, they will grow to resent you for all of your shenanigans and all of the times you put a wedge, or all of the times they felt like they had to choose, all of the times they were misled, then all of the times you just blatantly lied to your own children. Sucks to be you, Karen. It really sucks.